Welcome into another episode of the ABR Roadshow. I'm your host, Jay Russell. I'm in Salina, Kansas, right smack dab in the middle of the state. I'm pretty excited. We're in the downtown area, and let me tell you right now, I love the architecture down here. I see some sculptures, but I also want to see some food as well. So that's why I'm gonna go inside right now, Blue Skye, and check out some eatery and some eats. Let's go, America. All right, everybody, we're in the kitchen area now. Let me introduce you to Tom beside me. He's the one that's making all the good food back here. What are you gonna make for me right now?
Well, right now we're gonna do our fish and chips. So we have white catfish and we have our own beer batter. So we even use our own beer for our beer batter. So that's a little something that most people don't get.
We're going to get started for me.
All right, perfect. Well, first we just flour everything up.
Gotcha.
Flour, then beer batter. All right.
Now that beer batter, can you give me a hint or anything that what you do with it?
It's flour really, and there's a little bit of hot sauce in here just to get that color orange.
Okay,
so gotcha. You don't really taste the hot sauce or anything like that, and then we just use our blonde beer to mix with it.
Okay.
These don't take very long to cook either.
Now, I've seen some of these on social media, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like a little small guy.
No.
These things are huge.
Huge. And then you also have a whole bed of fries too, so I mean, you can't really eat everything.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you got the fries going in there too. Well, that puppy is bubbling over there. The next thing America is gonna see is the finished products, and then we're gonna be taking a bite of it. Stay tuned. Yeah. Oh, I love those fries. Brown too.
Dude,
yes.
So good.
I was kind of worried for a second. I said, all right, let's see if he knows how to make these fries right.
Oh, the fries easy.
I had to make sure though. You know, some people, okay, got it.
They are good.
A little salt crunchy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a big bed of fries there, so now it makes the fish even look bigger. And these are even some smaller pieces. Normally we have some that are a bit bigger than that.
America, did y'all see that? Y'all saw the original fish that came out here. I was asking you about that. I'm like, how?
Doubles in size pretty much.
I mean, this thing it went into a featherweight to a heavyweight. My gosh, I feel like these fish could take on Jaws. Like they tag team together.
They could take them down.
Beat up Jaws, man.
Well, maybe that's why we have them. Jaws probably got them.
I'm just gonna say, I'm getting so emotional.
When people see
it's gonna make a grown man cry.
This is too much.
Like, America, do you see this? Oh, you know what? Looking at this right in front of my face, I think it's time for taste time. Here's a joy, brother.
That's what I like to hear.
Here's a joy.
Like to hear.
Oh my gosh, the inside was so crunchy on the outside, but the inside is just perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Let me
that beer batter is different.
Oh, y'all know what y'all doing here. In the middle of the state in Kansas.
You can get the best food though in the middle of the state.
I had no idea. Go ahead and get y'all patooties down here. I know this isn't the only food I'm about to try out. I'm about to go meet your dad.
Yep.
And I know he has some stuff planned up for me, but thanks for hooking me up back here.
Yep, appreciate you, man. Appreciate
yes,
you coming down always. Hopefully everything was good.
Better than good.
Better than good.
Better than good,
That's
okay?
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear.
All right, America, now I'm gonna introduce you to one of the former mayors and also the current county commissioner. This is Monty right here. Monty, I gotta ask you, man, you guys have been open since 2013. Right now, we're in a place that you don't see too much of out in this county right now. But tell me, what was the dream behind creating this establishment?
Good question. So we've been downtown for 35 years in one way or another. I started my first bar across the street called Shooter's Bar and Grill. It's kind of a peanut on the floor beer joint sports bar.
Okay.
And that's where I met my wife. She was the architect on the project.
Okay, gotcha.
And so we eventually got married, obviously. And so that's kind of my first love. And we have 4 kids, and it was just kind of time to maybe try something else. I worked for the congressman here in the state, and then I was a professor at the university here in town. But this kind of gets in your blood. As the kids started getting older, I was like, I'd kind of like to get back into it.
Sure.
So when this building was an old retail building downtown for 57 years, and it burned. in 2011.
Okay.
And I had the opportunity to work with a guy that bought the building, and he said, would you like to get back in the business? And I said, yeah, but if I do it, I want to do something unique. We have some really, really good pizza places in town, but nobody did wood-fired pizzas.
Gotcha.
And of course, everybody serves beer, but nobody brews it. So we've kind of built this concept around a wood-fired pizza oven, and of course, brewing our own beer. We're not beer snobs necessarily. If you want to come in and have a domestic beer and have a burger or a salad,
it's all good.
We're all good.
Okay.
But that's kind of the concept, and so we've been here 11 years, and it's been great.
I know you said one of your sons is out in Kansas City, and just this table right here that we have the beer on, I mean, he had a hand in this as well, and some other things that we see inside here.
Yeah, he's made some of these tables for us and done some things out there, and still stays very involved.
I love that.
My oldest son, when we first started, he was at Kansas University, and he came back, and so he was the first one to join us.
Okay.
And then Tommy, that you interviewed, joined us after he got out of high school, and then my youngest daughter, that's 21, she has joined us full time too.
Oh my gosh! Well, I see you're repping your son there with the shirt color.
Yeah,
they got the royal blue there, and then checking out some of the decor around here as well. It's like a rustic industrial feel that you have. The walls I'm looking at, I saw that there were some interesting doors on the wall. It just seems like this place tells a story. It's not just the food that you're coming in here for. You look at the walls. I'm sure when people are having a nice drink out there, you get to see the brewery as well. So what was the idea about the decor?
Yeah, that was really important for us to be able to, have the windows on this area to be able to see what we do back here. That's been a little piecemeal. It was just, the doors are fun for me to put on there, and then we put a lot of my favorite rock and roll lines on there. So, people kind of come in and they read, what's going on and things like that.
Do you got some more food for me to try?
I think Destiny's gonna bring a peanut butter burger.
Okay, Destiny.
There you are.
Baby. Oh my God, peanut butter?
Yeah.
It will not disappoint.
Oh, she said it will not disappoint.
And the hot honey pizza.
Okay, hot honey pizza. Okay.
So Tom has done both of those, and
he was bragging about this hot honey pizza. Okay, he was telling me about this. Let's see. Oh Lord. Oh, I'm getting the whole hook up there.
So these are two of our favorite things. Again, our niche is the wood-fired pizza. So this would be one of our two. We also have a Joe's pizza that's done with cream cheese and jalapenos and chicken. And you took a bite of that
I was gonna say, I'm sitting there working America. I look up, Monty shows up. Imagine Monty shows up to you like this, America. Jay, you hungry?
But again, we just try to be unique with our pizzas. Of course we serve a pepperoni pizza, of course we serve a cheese pizza, but what we want to do is just be a little unique. And so this is just made with Mike's Hot Honey, and it's just finished, and we do our own dough. We do our own sauces, our own dough, and do a lot of other things. But this is one that really hit everybody's taste buds when we did it as a pizza of the week.
Hot Honey America. Yeah. Okay, this is, the Joe's was good.
Yeah.
This was greater. Okay, this was delicious. Nice and cheesy too, and that honey in there. It's almost like a knockout. It just knocked me out.
And I think the wood-fired pizza just adds a little smokiness to it, a little crust to
especially the edges, yes.
The edges, just a little bit of crust.
Now, something I was excited about as well, love me some peanut butter.
Right.
How did this concept come up for this burger?
I know, I just, originally,
the face says
we were just trying to think of something different. I know that Elvis used to love bananas and peanut butter, but I thought the banana probably wouldn't work on this.
No.
So we backed it off to just peanut butter. But then we started adding unique things. And so everybody puts bacon on a burger, but ours is jalapeno bacon. So it just adds a little bit more.
Okay, gotcha.
And then we have a little bit of sriracha on there, which I think the sweetness and the peanut butter, those two things.
Okay,
gotcha. And then just a really crisp pickle on the bottom. So I just think, all those things we like, but when you put it together in a burger, it just seems to work.
You're looking for the best combination.
Right,
I mean, we're in a brewery right now. That's what you're doing. That's the science.
Right.
That's what you're trying to get down to.
And then we're just trying to be a little different. So anyway, the peanut butter burger, I know that's going to be messy. Bless your heart. But,
you know what? I'm going to just say this right now. If we can get a cleanup. I said, see your wife looking at you right now, Chanel. She's all like, clean up this mess just in case you make it. All right. Just going to try this.
Yeah, this is going to be one that you're going to have to lean over. I'm
Okay,
afraid.
gotcha. Here we go. Oh, man.
Just all seems to work together. So
There's a peanut butter. Oh, and the pickle. Just taste the pickle too. Oh, that is hearty. Yep. I dove in head first, America, okay? That's why they paid me the big bucks. Sorry.
you did well.
Phenomenal food, amazing atmosphere. Your staff probably makes this place the best.
It's what sets us apart in
Yeah.
Salina. No doubt. We wouldn't be anything without the talent that we have out front. They've been with us for a long time. We treat each other really well. They've been there, some of them been there 7, 8, 9 years, and we're family. So.
And the last thing I want to ask you, how does it feel to be featured on America's Best Restaurants, the ABR Roadshow?
Right. When I was first contacted, I was like, this is such an honor. I mean, so we were taken aback at first because we are in Salina, Kansas.
Yeah.
So, and so we're like, this is going to be such a great thing for the community. This is going to be a great thing for downtown Salina.
Sure.
Got our staff excited.
Yeah.
We're proud. We're proud of what we do.
You guys definitely deserve to be on America's Best Restaurants. America, I tried the food. I'm gonna have to go ahead and dap myself off because this does have it has a little kick to it. So I think I'm gonna cool my tongue down with some cheesecake that I saw out there.
Yeah, we'll do some cheesecake.
Okay, cheers, brother.
Thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Cheers, America.
All right, Monty is a man of his word. I heard from some of the other customers I needed a dessert, and they suggested the s'mores cheesecake. I'm Jay Russell with the ABR Roadshow. Remember, life's a journey. Eat well, travel often.